In our ports and in our airports, the UK Border Agency is fighting a constant battle against smugglers.
I'm arresting you. Oh, dear me.
At Gatwick Airport, flights arrive on a daily basis from the Caribbean. Officers use sniffer dogs to find traces of drugs being imported illegally from countries with strong links to the drugs trade. If the dog makes a positive indication, passengers are pulled aside in the customs channels so they can be searched further. One such passenger is a young male who's returning from a holiday with his girlfriend.
Okay, you packed everything yourself, yeah? Yes. Has anybody asked you to carry any goods for a while?
Alright.
Okay. You have food in your bag?
No, I had this in my bag.
Sorry?
I had this in my bag, yeah. There's nothing in it, just have cards.
The man produces a small cannabis pipe, and officers suspect he's a drug user. The passengers open up about the drugs they've encountered as their suitcase is swabbed for any traces.
You can smoke we didn't even get offered it, but then we didn't go on so.
Despite proclaiming their innocence, the results from the drug swab test are alarmingly high.
It's very, very high. We need to look at this a bit more, I think.
It's starting to get a little...
That's the one that the dog showed interest in as well.
He's starting to get a little antsy about it.
Keep this.
Ask him if he's been using anything out there.
Yeah.
Just do another one in the in another area in the same sort of bag.
In the same bag?
Yeah.
So just they're showing a very high reading for drugs at the moment. Have you? No. Okay. I'm not saying you have. Okay, but have you been smoking anything, or?
Well,
it's probably best to declare at this moment.
My mates do when I'm back at home, but I don't.
Yeah, you don't personally.
No,
use
I don't.
No. Okay.
So did you try anything while you're out there?
No, I'm telling you, a lot to you.
The bag is swabbed again in a different place to see if the readings are consistently high. This time, there's a small trace reading for cocaine and heroin.
Have you been through the bag at all?
Basic, so I haven't gone through every single item, as in really scrutinised it.
Yeah, I'll take him in for a rub down, see how you go.
Officers decide to take their search to the next level to see if he's got any drugs on his body.
Okay, basically, as you can see, the
I
just need someone to explain to you, so you can see everything's being done above board. Basically, like I said, he's showing signs of drugs, but it doesn't mean to say you've got it. It's a very, very sensitive swab.
Yeah.
Okay. The dog has also shown an indication in you.
Right.
Okay. So what we want to do now is to bring you in for a search. Okay. Which we have to carry on. Yeah. Okay.
The
man is led to a private room where he admits he's been stopped before.
I got stopped on the way out as well. He stopped me for 10 minutes, spoke to me, that was it.
Despite a thorough search, he's not found to be carrying any drugs. So officers try another check on his shoes. Meanwhile, the man's partner continues talking to officers and confesses that her boyfriend has been known to use drugs in the past. But no further traces of drugs are found from the shoes, and officers are happy he's not a smuggler.
Right, that's okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, do you like to say it's all done like that?
No, I ain't bothered.
Have you, just for my benefit, what you do is entirely up to you, but have you done a bit of gear, a bit of Charlie, anything like that?
No, I can't. No, I just had a medical about 3 months ago.
Right.
License back, so I can't.
Right, okay. He was rubbed down and searched. There was nothing on him of customs interest, nothing that would indicate any further drugs on his body or anything like that. He said he recently had a medical, which he said he doesn't use drugs at all. So from our point of view, we're quite happy for him to proceed.
The traces in the man's bag are put down to contamination, and the couple are free to leave.